Hello everyone, 30.6 here, and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, the Royal Navy campaign. Last episode, we left off just kind of milling about. But this episode, we keep encountering, I've gone forward, of course, a couple months. Now, I do want to get a look at these, because they are battle cruisers, we haven't gone up against them, but my main issue is that they keep finding the infallible, or whatever battle cruiser we're looking at here is. I'm a little busy trying to move stuff as I speak. But the issue is that I can't figure out why none of the other ships are moving in to protect it, and I still can't figure out the crashing issue. So I'm trying to avoid battling until maybe I can figure it out. Again, we'll have to see. Now, truthfully, I think we could take this fight. I'm against the idea. Mainly because the Infallible only has 12-inch guns, and the enemy has 15.6s. I don't want to have to try to fight 15.6-inch guns. I'd rather get a fleet over here, which I think is going to be the next move. But, yeah, I mean, I don't really want to take this on with this fleet anyway. I mean, the light cruisers, I'm sure, could basically handle it by themselves, but then again, I'd rather have something more concrete. Because as good as our 12-inch guns are, I don't really think it's the best idea. Like, I'd rather get the battle fleet over here and then let them engage it, because at least then I would have a better picture of saying, okay, I've got the same or better guns, yada yada yada, stuff like that. We do have a straggle mission here, which I don't know why we're getting it, because this is the fleet we just ran away from, but apparently this game is a little stupid. When I mean a little, I mean a lot. This game is very stupid sometimes. Like, why are we having this fight in the first place? We shouldn't even be engaging this fleet. We just ran away from it. Am I being crazy? Like, am I crazy for thinking that? Where's the fleet? These are modern cruisers. Like, I don't think that's the issue. The issue is the actual, like, they've got battle cruisers with bigger guns than I do, and I don't imagine I'm going to be changing the infallible class, or the whatever class this is, over to 15s. I really don't think it's the best decision. I could just design a new 15-inch gun battle cruiser. I did start the naval invasion of Eritrea and Okinawa just to get those kicked off. Where is infallible? Are you it? No. Which one? This fleet. Move here. And you guys can move here. think if I was to get like one fleet over here, I think we'd have the entire nation of Italy, what you call it? Blockaded. We're also winning by a massive margin, so I don't imagine that's an issue. Is this the 20,000 ton? Yeah. What is this? Bigger destroyers? Bigger destroyers. What's this? Mark 5 twos. This is what? Mark 1 19s? I mean, okay. Dum, 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 dum. To powder 2. No, I'm not selling ships right now. I got a lot of refits to do, Portugal. I'm sorry, but I'm a little busy. There's Turkey. Here it is. Move Infallible over to help with that. And then this fleet can come over here to Lebanon and blockade that. Finances, we're still looking good. Our relations are mostly okay. I would prefer... I want to get the US as an ally, but again, that's just going to take time. Again, we're kind of in this weird spot in the middle of the campaign where uh, you want to do a lot, but at the same time you don't really want to because it might make things too hard for you later with the AI. Waiting on this freaking game to load, whatever it's trying to load. So much fun, right, guys? Right. Okay. I guess that was a meeting in all technical sense of the term. $3,300 tons, Mark 5 twos. I'm an empire in Italy. We already have basically everything the Ottoman Empire has. What is this? Okay, you guys are out of Bangkok, I think. So we'll send you back home. You guys, Dreadnought fleet, put you guys back in port for now. Next up, we're gonna start the invasion, probably of Tripolitania. Just get that out of the way. And you know what? Because it's tradition, we'll let Warspite beat up on the Italians. That requires some knowledge of World War II naval history to get that joke. I don't want to spoil it. It's too much fun. Da, 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 da. Okay. Um, no. Well, I mean, we have a bunch of Avengers. I think we'll take this fight. So give me a second to set up the battle sheet, and then we'll take this fight. Well, if you believe it, I did it again. I pressed stop recording instead of the pause button. Meaning I have to edit these two videos together, meaning it's going to take even longer for it to upload. Yay! So I guess this episode will be releasing about 6 p.m. tonight. Great. It's fine. So, Warspite and Queen Elizabeth both now have the Mark III 15. These are not the right caliber, but we'll fix that with the next round of refits. Let's check out this battle cruiser. This is interesting. Very, very small amount of superstructure. Basically all big guns, which isn't exactly a bad idea. I guess. Yeah, yeah, I can see it. And then we have this cursed abomination again. Because we can never escape it. The horror that is that class. Alright, there's multiple of them. Uh, Duke of Edinburgh. Let's separate you out. You all merge into one division. Fall in line. Bad. We have 15-inch guns. Use them. You guys focus on them, because you guys got plenty of 8-inch guns to just tear them apart. So, there's Warspite. Orlando got a flash fire on a destroyer. I'm not even sure how that happened, but okay. trusting that the heavy cruisers will pick and choose their targets as needed. I can't say that. And just tank 2 dud torpedoes, that's fine. Apparently I have to babysit you, because you all can't do your job. Stop. Because I have to babysit now. Now, nobody gets to have a fun time, because I have to babysit you all. Because you all can't do your job. Yes, that instrument though. We can't really pen that, so just fall back. God. This is why we can't have nice things, okay? Because you assume... In this game, you assume that the ships are going to be at least... have enough going on in their head to understand that this is a problem, and that problem should go away. So why is this entire formation shooting at one destroyer? What it should, in theory, be doing is spreading out its shots. But no, I can't have those things, because that's a nice thing. In this game, I can't have nice things. Let's do a torpedo. That's how irritated I am. Queen Elizabeth's second of the day. I was expecting this from Warspite, not you. I might actually call you back at this rate, because this is ridiculous. Lo and behold, the cruisers that we designed specifically to take out light ships are not working. Blow it apart. See this? This should not exist at this range to you. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. See, I'm going to keep telling myself that. Because if I keep repeating the lie, eventually I'll believe it. Okay, well, I don't know who's shooting you, so I'm gonna give it to Warspite because Donnie go. Take it out. Yep. Can't do their job. I'm definitely not getting pissed off at this game. Definitely not getting pissed off at this game. Look at these amazing cruisers I designed. Guess what? Now you can't be in the battle line anymore. Womp womp. Because you idiots can't do your job. And can't take out enemy cruisers. Which, may I remind you, is your entire freaking job. Oh, maybe the two of you should, like, shoot at that one instead? Yeah, there's definitely going to be some people getting fired over this. Probably some gunnery officers that are about to lose their career. That is a fact. Gotta do everything myself. Shoot at what's in front of you. Do not shoot at the battleship. Do I need to repeat myself here? You all. This formation. Target this. Torpedoes. Normal. You're not doing that. Nope. I don't play these games. Oh look, you guys took out a cruiser. Congratulations. Was it that hard? Look at how close this cruiser is. Do you think maybe it should go away? I think it should go away. Niobe, target the Mozambano. Who's that? King Alfred? You're getting that one. Oh my god. Oh, yep, steering's damaged. Of course. You guys cannot do your job. How many torpedoes? Boom, 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 boom. 6 torpedoes. Who would have guessed that if you don't shoot the destroyer, you're gonna get hit? Yeah, the next episode you guys are getting is going to be a lore episode, because I for sure ain't recording this game over the weekend. At least we're winning the battle. It's about all the positive I can say. Why is it still breathing? Breaking course. Fine, Warspite. You get to solo. Let's listen to music outside at the top of the volume. greatest storm rolling in. Probably gonna lose the Cometh. I think you're the next one. I think Costanza's going to go down to extensive fire at this rate. Watch fire. Come back for you in a second. Can't have that grid anymore, surely, right? You got a heavy forward belt, but your aft belt's pretty thin, and I can get it. Turn around. Y'all want the smoke? You guys can get the smoke. But understand that Warspite's on a 3-kill streak. And I bet you I can get it higher. You can't shoot. Or a torpedo. Just no fire. There they are. Change your mind, shoot the Cesare. Preemptively give Niobe the kill on the what is this, Marco Polo? Maybe the Avenger class can redeem themselves here. Here, bully that. You can bully that heavy cruiser out there. Ah, that's why. I was like, why? Why are these guys just constantly having flash fires? It's because they're using picric acid. It's a huge debuff to your freaking, whatchamacallit. Oh, hi, Queen Elizabeth. You made it back in time. Shoot at that. Of course, you can't because you're cockeyed, but you could try to do something useful here. Well, that was a flash fire. So, crescent. These guys aren't going to make it fast enough. Warspite with 4 on the day. I'm going to order a general withdrawal for all ships. And I will meet you guys on the post-battle screen, I think. 15 ships. 10, or 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. Damage lead, MVP, Warspite. All right. That's Revenge's second, and she hasn't even been involved in a big battle like this yet. Infallible. All right. I'm going to end the episode here because we have a lot of ships we need to repair and a lot of ships that's going to take a lot of time for us to get. Oh, hey, we got Okinawa. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start repairing, and then next episode, hopefully, we'll finish off the war with the Italians. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.